In this video, we'll discuss the Ripple stablecoins Bitwise and ETF performance. We also have more information about that ETF to share with you. Next, we'll discuss the midterm price target of XRP. Based on our analysis, you'll like these stats, people. Without further ado, remain calm, take a seat, and catch a cold. Raise your feet, grab a drink, and let's begin. Take a look at what Bitcoin is, $30. Right now, it's unavailable. The price of Ethereum has increased by 4.46% from the previous day. As of 2450, it is down 7.14% on both the US dollar index and the US dollar index. XRP is currently trading at 58 cents, with a target price of 60 cents. It appears that the cryptocurrency market is currently seeing a slight decline, especially for October. Yes, I hear everything. Guess what, people? It's only October 2nd. We have yet to receive payment. I am pleased with the current state of the markets, as we currently hold 2 trillion bitcoins within their range. Pay attention to the Bitcoin CME gap, which we have been discussing for quite some time, and the potential Bitcoin target located below the $55,000 region. The total cryptocurrency market cap is $2,159 billion. XRP only performed a small push-up. Please give me a moment, I assure you that we will succeed. I'm sure it's in here, just hang on tight while I try to locate it. Of course, I can't locate it, but he has been making purchases. His rewards yesterday, after a month, were really out of this world. I believe he made this statement directly. I understand. I promised to locate it, and he claims to have gotten 1,200 XRP back. Are you kidding me, yesterday? He says it's paying off big time. He currently owns 174 and has been making purchases every month. Everybody has to start somewhere. There's no reason not to participate. You must have an NFT in your ZAM wallet to participate. We pay you straight into your wallet on the 1st of every month. You can enter again without having to do anything. Take a break for 10 to 12 months and review each XRP. You have collected the XRP, and you are shocked when it surpasses $5 and $10. The vision of Ripple was authentic. The page can be found below, and these are the most recent images. The Halloween-themed opening, the anticipation for Ripple's upcoming RLUSD stablecoin has led to a $1 billion investment in XRP. It's now undergoing private testing on the Ethereum blockchain and the XRP ledger. Can we discuss the amount of RLUSD that was generated yesterday? I told you my prediction, and they said it's live now. It sticks. We learned from a Triple employee that he advised Ripple to get involved in the stablecoin game years ago. Folks, it's never too late. Recall that it's never too late to jump, just like with lions. It is never too late to enter the stablecoin game, just dive in and hold your NFTs. We anticipate the value of stablecoins to exceed 5 trillion by the end of this decade, approximately halfway through. They mentioned that stablecoins could be valued between 3 and 5 trillion, I believe. Many individuals don't trust USDT. Many organizations don't believe it. If you visit Ripple, a legitimate U.S. corporation and one of the biggest fintech firms to come out of the Bay Area, and you look at their stablecoin, where do you think the money will rotate? For good reason, Ripple is already minting all of the stablecoins. They anticipate strong demand and a use case, and banks and partners are already lining up to keep an eye on it. The company plans to utilize the stablecoin. We discussed the Bitwise XRP ETF on the first day, but I want to concentrate on this was a larger image because we discussed tokenization because Nate said, look at that. The full-on tokenization coin will be the next stage. Please publish this article. Tokenization makes collateral transfers more effective. The Prototype Pro project features Euroclear and the World Gold Council. Think Ripples are aware of what's happening. There are ongoing discussions about tokenization, the potential of ETFs, and the future direction of the markets. We have extensively discussed tokenization. The project demonstrated its ability to instantly meet intraday margin calls, irrespective of time zones and typical settlement cycles. Tokenized gold removed the usual restrictions on using precious metals as collateral, such as storage requirements. An executive at the World Go Council said that it's clear where this is all headed. I just want you to consider how early you are in the game. The total inflows into the Bitcoin ETF have grown to over 45 billion, making it the fastest growing ETF in history. Folks, since its introduction in Q1 of this year, the growth and acceleration of this ETF are evident. What do you think will happen to an XRP ETF? I'll give XRP 45 billion. Where's that money going? I will list the price I previously mentioned, and I will repeat it multiple times. Retail investors can only pump these markets so far. These markets have reached such high levels that we need institutional funding to sustain them. While it's impressive that these markets have reached $7 to $10 trillion levels, the market may only reach $20 to $30 million. You assume that every available cryptocurrency will endure in the market, and Brad is correct when he says that 90 to 95% of them will eventually disappear. Numerous of these tokens are useless. Memes and cash grabs are merely tokens. They will eventually disappear. Then, when you look at the money, which is 5, 10, 15, or 20 trillion, and we reduce it from, say, 5,000 cryptos to 1,000 or 2,000 cryptos, that money will flow into the cryptos that we hold, the real winners, the real projects, the ones with real use cases, and then where do you believe the price will rise? We recently received some Bitwise news, but let's not overlook this interview. It's Matt here. Matt Hogan, who was on the Thinking Crypto show not too long ago, broke the news that Bitwise had filed the XRP ETF. As you can see, many XRP holders asked me if Bitwise was going to take any action regarding XRP in light of the Ripple lawsuit ruling, which clarified that XRP isn't a security. Indeed, Bitwise will consider any information you choose to share on the platform. It currently holds the third largest position in the Bitwise 10 index, with a weight of 3.2%. As you may recall, we removed it from the index on the day the SEC filed its complaint due to the substantial amount of risk it introduced into the market. However, the case was filed anyway. The ruling, as you mentioned, established that it didn't qualify as a security in the majority of cases. As a result, it is back in the index, exactly where it belongs, that is, with your pillows. We bit by bit added it back, and now they are filing for that exchange-traded fund, which we already know is coming, amazing crypto-like, okay, prepare to be annihilated, but as others have observed, we currently have approximately 1,500 Bitcoin and stack bids ranging from 59 to 60,000. We need to maintain this range between 52 and 62,000, with additional stack bids included. Several new spot bidders have now stepped up to the challenge. Because they anticipate falling, I told you that if there is a decline, it won't continue long. Sid says that while he doesn't think this is the lowest point ever, it would be beneficial if there was some little respite from these lows for a short while. As I mentioned earlier, he believes we'll close the gap, and then eager cryptos like, here's your update. He's looking for an immediate target on XRP to get from a 130 to a 150, as well as his midterm targets that are in play. He's looking for $5.50 up to $750. This will allow some alts to bounce and give us better short opportunities for the next leg down. He states that at the moment, XRP is breaking through that real wake-up line. He asserts that we must maintain a close above this line for a minimum of 3 days, after which the price should drop by 60 cents. We focused on the 60-degree zone under it. Must return more than 60 cents. If Bitcoin does have some respite, the markets may rise again. We are once again focusing on target 2, which is 66 cents. A breach of this target could lead us to discuss target 3, which is 3.75 cents. Once you defeat target 3, your next objective will lie between $30 and $150, a significant psychological distance.